To be fair, it was much more common at the time. One need only look at my contemporaries Samuel Clarke and William Whiston to see prime examples of other men of science who also had strong religious beliefs.
Be that as it may, we still haven't touched on the juicy subject of all those years I spent working with alchemy. The famous economist John Maynard Keynes suggested that years of my life were devoted to work that was wholly magical and wholly devoid of scientific value. How well does that jive with your traditional view of Mr. Newton, scientist extraordinaire?
Well, as you mentioned yourself at the beginning of this debate, alchemy was hardly a fool's science. In many ways it can be seen as the antecedents to modern chemistry. While there are certainly mystical elements such as the symbols of the green line and Mercury's caducin rod, the idea that one substance could be transformed into another was based upon real-world observation and can be argued to be an equally valid if different approach to natural philosophy. Who knows, it may even have been my conflicted nature as a lover of both the occult and the rational that allowed me to make so many incredible discoveries.
That all may very well be true, but how well do you think we have actually done at reconciling the two Newtons? If anything, I think we've just confused our viewers more.
Oh dear, I expect that certainly is the case. In the end, I don't believe I was an easy man to get to know in real life, or through the lens of history. Solitary and contradictory, it is far from simple to get a good read on exactly what caused me to act the way I did. In the end, we might simply have to accept that all parts of me existed within one deeply conflicted individual. It's possible that in the end Mr. Keynes said it best.
What, that I had one foot in the Middle Ages?
And one foot treading a path for modern science.